Hey guys, what's up? My name is Billy Crayoni, and this is Music Mania, my channel dedicated to the music of the 80s. And today I am going to show you my vinyl collection of the Queen of Pop, Madonna. LPs and 12-inch singles only. No CDs, no cassettes, no 45s. I got way too much Madonna, and I just don't have the time to show it all right now. Not in one video anyways. So let's just get things started, and I'll show you. Damn, I got a lot of Madonna. Show you my Madonna. And I'm going to try to keep it in order from her first stuff up into her last stuff. I'm going to try anyways. But anyways, her first album, in the US it was called Madonna. I'm sure you're all familiar with that one. Well, this is, believe it or not, my favorite album by Madonna. This is one that I can put on at any time, listen to all the way through. Holiday, Lucky Star, Think of Me, Borderline, you know how it goes. If you're a Madonna fan, you know what's up with this album. It was also released in the UK. Same album, same songs, different artwork. And this looks phenomenal. I love that picture of Madonna. In fact, my house is totally music. All 80s all the way through. And I have decided, my friend Juan has his bathroom of Cher. And it looks freaking amazing. Well, believe it or not, I found a Madonna shower curtain. And I believe it's the same image as this. So guess what I'm doing in January after the holidays? My bathroom is going to be a Madonna bathroom. Why not, right? The rest of the house is all Madonna. But anyways, starting things off, that is her first album, the US release, and the UK release. And the first 12-inch single, Everybody. Remember that one? Everybody. Very cool. Then we have Burning Up with Physical Attraction. I try to keep my records, like when I buy them, as mint as possible. I don't like scratched up, dented, creased. I don't like none of that. This is the import 12-inch for Borderline. And I like when, if possible, to get them with the shrink still on. I'm all about that. I have a lot of pride in my collection. This one, it's got some writing on the cover and it's got a sticker, but for the price that I paid, it's well worth it. This is the promo 12-inch for Borderline. Plain white cover in the back, and it just has, that stuff on the front. But, this was only $10. I've seen it much higher, so I wasn't going to pass that up for $10. Then the US 12-inch for Borderline. Actually, I think that's the cover of the picture on my shower curtain. But don't worry, once I get my Madonna bathroom going, I'll be making a video so y'all can check it out. This one, same picture, but this one is Holiday and Think of Me. This one is Holiday and Think of Me. Holiday and yet another holiday. And Think of Me. Gotta love all these 12-inch singles. I love the imports. Germany, France, the UK, and yet another holiday. Holiday. And the B-side on this one? I don't know, but it's probably Think of Me. No, it's Lucky Star. Side 2 is Lucky Star. This one, Lucky Star. With the B-side, I Know It. Love these classic pictures of Madonna. So vintage, so old school. Now this one here, I don't know if it's official or anything. I mean, I guess it is, but it's called The Early Years of Madonna, and it has like Wild Dancing, Time to Dance, stuff she did before she became famous. And it's a gatefold. So, that's pretty cool. It's not on Sire or anything, it's some independent label, but now this one right here is called Madonna Mix. And basically what it is the early songs, Borderline, Angel, Material Girl, Holiday, Into the Groove, and Dress You Up. But it's like, You Can Dance, how it's a continuous mix. Well, that's what this one is, a continuous mix of the classics. But, my opinion, I love the artwork, don't get me wrong. And I love the idea, the concept, those songs into a continuous mix. But whoever did the mix did a horrible job, my opinion. I've heard it twice, I can't hear it again. My ears just can't take it. But love the artwork, of course. Beautiful, love it. And I believe this is from Mexico or Brazil or something. I don't know. It's all written in another language except for the song titles. Not sure, but I know it's not from the US. This here is a Holland 12-inch for Crazy For You. And believe it or not, I never even knew there was a 12-inch for Crazy For You until like a few years ago when I randomly came across it on eBay. I was like, wow, I have to get that. Well, I mean, it's the regular version. It's not a remix or anything, but just to have it on 12-inch vinyl. Now, one thing about my collection is that my picture discs are very limited. I have this one because I love that picture from the Dress You Up video. But this is an interview picture disc, limited to 500 copies. But same picture both sides, I think. Well, same shoot, but different pictures. But my picture discs are very limited. I don't have that many. I mean, that's something that I really need to get is more Madonna picture discs. But they're so friggin' expensive, especially the ones from the 80s, you know? That's what I would like. I mean, I got some of the current ones, but for the 80s, no. This one is Gambler, 12-inch. This is from the UK. Gambler. And of course, that's from the Vision Quest soundtrack. Now, this one isn't Madonna, but it's Madonna related. Jelly Bean. And it has Sidewalk Talk on here. This is the Jelly Bean album. Sidewalk Talk, Dancing on the Fire. Wait, is that the India Dancing on the Fire? You know, I haven't heard this in so long, but... And then I also have the 12-inch for Sidewalk Talk. The Funhouse mix. And then we got Angel with the B-side of Into the Groove. And Into the Groove, by far, is my favorite Madonna song ever. I mean, I could listen to that song over and over. In fact, back in the 80s, I used to have a ghetto blaster, you know, the boombox. And every time the song Into the Groove came on the radio, I would set record on my cassette player. And eventually, I had an entire cassette, back to back, all the way through, some parts cut, whatever, but it was continuously Into the Groove. That's how much I love that song. Here's a Japanese version. Same song, just, you know, from Japan. And then we got Like a Virgin. Touch for the very first time. See how it's in shrink? I like that. And then this is the UK version of Like a Virgin. I've only seen this on a 45 back in the 80s. I've never seen it with this cover as a 12-inch. You know, thank God for eBay, you know? We discover all these things like this one. This one I just came across, what, this year, I think? This year or last year. Like a Virgin. But where's this from? Bulgaria. Made in Bulgaria. And it's got the title tracks in English. And in Bulgarian, or whatever you would call it. And it's the Like a Virgin album, actually. I don't know if you can see all that. But the only thing I don't like is the jacket is very flimsy. Very flimsy. But it's a cool item to have. We have Like a Virgin promo 12-inch. And again, it's got the black, plain white back cover. And that cool picture right there of Madonna on the front. And then this one, yeah, I don't know which is which, but Like a Virgin and Other Big Hits. I believe this is my original from the 80s. And then, of course, we all know on Record Store Day not too long ago, it was reissued. Yep, this is the reissue. Pink vinyl. It matches the pink obi. Isn't that nice? You know what I'm wondering, though? Was this manufactured in the US or the Japan? You know, everything on the back is US. It's funny. It's like they're mimicking the Japanese version with the obi strip because I don't see... I mean, well, You Can Dance had an obi strip and that was from the US, but this is all in Japanese. That's pretty cool. And we have the album, Like a Virgin. And this is the regular US album. And then I have an imported version of the same album, but I believe this is from Mexico or something. Brazil. This is from Brazil, but notice the difference. It includes Into the Groove. Into the Groove is on this album. I've never seen it on any album except for, you know, the Immaculate Collection with that remix that they did. But Into the Groove is included on this version. So that's pretty nice. There is another Like a Virgin that I want that I do not have. It's the white vinyl. I've seen it here and there, but, you know, I don't really search for it. I just randomly come across them. But that is one that I want in my collection. It's the white vinyl to Like a Virgin. Then we got Material Girl. Still with Shrink, original US pressing. And I actually have a backup copy of that. I got two. Same thing. And then we got the UK 12-inch. Where she's sitting on the floor with the blue blanket. I love that picture. Then we got Dress You Up. Very cartoonic looking picture. Shooby-dooby-doo. You know, I bet a lot of people actually listen to Madonna albums all the way through. Or at least they did back in the 80s. Today, I think the last Madonna album that I actually listened all the way through was Bedtime Stories. I have not been able to get into anything else after that. Don't get me wrong, I got them all. I collect all the albums, all the vinyl, CDs, everything she puts out, I get it. As far as the albums go. But I just, I hear them all the way through the first time I get them. But if it doesn't grab my attention, I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. Dress You Up. This is the UK 12-inch. And then my favorite song, Into the Groove. UK 12-inch. Get into the groove. Live to Tell. Papa Don't Preach. I mean, I'm sure all you Madonna fans that are also collectors have all this stuff here. These are the basics. Open Your Heart. But what Madonna fan wouldn't have these, right? True Blue. And this one has the little poster. Show that to you right quick. It's got the poster in there too. But there's another version of what is this? True Blue. That it's clear. I don't have that. I would love to find that. Clear vinyl. Okay, here's another picture disc. Well, I know I had a couple. This is Open Your Heart. True Blue. La Isla Bonita. I love this picture. I wish there was a poster of this. I would love to have a poster of that. Believe it or not, I have quite a few Madonna posters. I mean, like I said, my house is like an 80s music museum, but I don't want to have Madonna all over the place because, I like to space it out with everything else that I got. But Immaculate Collection has a spot right now. But I also have the Like a Virgin, the Into the Groove, the Erotica, the very first album, the promo poster for the very first album. I've got quite a few Madonna posters, but they're all rolled up, stored in boxes. Here's a sealed copy of Who's That Girl? Now here's something that when I first got it, I thought it was the same thing I already had, but it's not. This is the US version. Oh, wait a minute. No, this isn't US. This is the US version of Who's That Girl 12-inch. And this is an import. I can't make out the language. Oh, there it is, Germany. This is the German version. See, there's a slight difference. Do you see it? You see more, you see her lips, you see her nose more. Yeah, it took me a while to notice that. When you have them side by side, that's when you notice the difference. Causing a Commotion, another one of my favorite songs by Madonna. And I do want to get the Japanese version with the red obi too. Eventually, I plan to get that. You Can Dance with the original obi strip. This is promo 12-inch for Where's the Party and Spotlight. And it has the back, plain white back cover. And I got an obi strip on here, but I'm guessing it came off of another You Can Dance album, and I just stuck it on here. But this is the promo 12-inch. And then I got another promo 12-inch. This one is for Into the Groove. And also same thing, plain back white. And we got original 80s, not the reissue, Like a Prayer. It smells like church or whatever that smell is there, that incense. And then we got the Like a Prayer picture disc. Original from the 80s. Like a Prayer 12-inch. Still in original plastic. This is Cherish 12-inch, and this is an import from Germany. Cherish. This one I just got recently. I don't know how I ever missed it, but this is an import also from Germany. Dear Jessie. We gotta keep it together. Keep it together. And then this is the, I think it's, yeah, this is the promo 12-inch for Keep It Together. Keep it together. Express Yourself, US 12-inch. Vogue, US 12-inch. The Dick Tracy soundtrack, and I believe this one is still sealed. I got it on CDs if I want to hear it, so. Hanky Panky, 12-inch. Love the beats on this. What was it called? Bare Bones or something like that? Yeah, Bare Bottom 12-inch mix. Love the beats on that. The Immaculate Collection, still sealed. That's a nice gem. I actually bought this at Virgin Megastore right before they closed in New York City. This is the reissue, well, it came out later during the Immaculate Collection days, 12-inch for Holiday. And this is an import. And the US 12-inch for Justify My Love. This is the promo 12-inch for Justify My Love. A sealed copy of Rescue Me. Rescue Me. And a promo double 12-inch for Rescue Me. There's two records in there. And the import 12-inch for Rescue Me. Rescue Me. Okay, now, but bear with me for a second as I try and put all these records standing up, because that was only one crate, and I still have another crate. Oh, God. Bear with me here. How am I going to do this? Okay, it's too heavy to lift. I'll just pick them up from here and start. Okay. This used to be my playground. USA. Has like an import thin sleeve, but it says USA on it. So I guess it's a US release. Interesting. Erotica. And this has two records in it. The vinyl LP. We got Erotica, the 12-inch single. Now, I know that I have another Erotica somewhere, but it's not where it's supposed to be. So, I'll probably come across it somewhere else. But it's the promo 12-inch. Here I got the Deeper and Deeper double promo 12-inch. It's actually a sticker. And then I have Bad Girl. And I know this is the black one, but I know it's also available on red. I think a double red vinyl. That would be beautiful to have, but it's so rare and so expensive. I mean, if I get it, I get it. I don't, you know. I'm pretty happy with what I have from Madonna as it is, so. It's a Rain 12-inch with Up, Down, Sweet. Up, up, down, da, da, down. Oh my God, I used to play that out like crazy. And of course, Bedtime Stories. And this is the new 180 gram reissue. And then a friend of mine hooked me up. Check it out. Take a good look. Yes, sir. I got hooked up with an autographed copy. And then we got Secret gold stamp promo. Human Nature. And I know I am missing the import version of Human Nature, which has like a burgundy purple sleeve or something. But I need to get that one. Take a Bow. My friend Brandon hooked me up with this one. This is Bedtime Stories 12-inch single. I'll remember 12-inch. And then this one, Something to Remember. I was talking with somebody about this recently. Okay, yeah, this is the US 180 gram on vinyl from Rhino Records. Because I know it was recently reissued again. But I got mine, I'm good. Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. That's the US 12 inch. And then we got the promo, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Frozen. Okay, I know people love this album, Ray of Light. It's 2 records, still in shrink. But honestly, I'm not a fan of this album. I mean, I think this is when I lost interest in Madonna. Frozen, yeah, I like the song Frozen. I like the video. But everything else, especially the song Ray of Light, I don't know, it just didn't do anything for me. Didn't do nothing for me at all. You know what I'm realizing right now? I have a friend that her name is Little Star. That's her real name, Little Star. And I'm sure she probably already knows this, but I'm just noticing there's a song on her album called Little Star. Amazing. Ray of Light, 12 inch. Double 12 inch. There's 2 records in here. Nothing Really Matters. This one's sealed and it feels like, yep, there's 2 records in here as well. This is Nothing Really Matters promo 12 inch. And this is also a double record. American Pie promo 12 inch. American Life promo 12 inch. Now, I did like the American Life album. There was some good songs on there. This is the 12 inch and it's a double vinyl. And we got the album, American Life. And this is also a double vinyl. And it's a gatefold, but I didn't take the plastic off, so I'm not going to be able to open it up to show you. Love Perfusion. Another double 12 inch. I like how they do that now, huh? 2 records. Die Another Day. Die Another Day. Again, another double 12 inch. And it's a gold stamp. And it's got the hype sticker right on the jacket, which is pretty cool. My nose is itchy. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Probably all the dust on the records. And this one is sealed. Music, the album. And it's still sealed. And we got Music, the 12 inch. A double 12 inch, mind you. 2 record set. Another Music 12 inch. And this one, this is just 1 record in this one. What It Feels Like for a Girl. What it feels like, girl. Don't Tell Me. And this one definitely feels heavy. Yeah, this one's a double 12 inch as well. And I know this is available on blue vinyl too. I would like to get my hands on that one as well. Confessions on the Dance Floor. And I know it's still sealed. I never opened this. Yeah, it's still sealed. But I know the vinyl is pink, I believe. Oh yeah, duh, it says it right there. Pink vinyl. Now one thing I never, like you would think, I love dance music. And you would think I would have all the 12 inches to this. I have all the promo CD singles from it. But I don't have all the 12 inches from it. In fact, oh, okay. I do get a couple things from it. I thought I didn't have anything from it. But I have Hung Up, promo 12 inch of Hung Up. Jump picture disc. Jump double 12 inch because I can feel that it's heavy. Yep. Jump double 12 inch. But I'm missing like the original 12 inch. Sorry, Get Together, you know, all that stuff. And then we jump to Hard Candy. This is heavy. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing there's 3 records on this one. Oh yeah, 3 disc set, yeah. So this is a 3 vinyl. I think I've seen the picture. I think the records look like that candy, but in different colors. This is one of the tackiest album covers. I'm sorry, Madonna, but that's tacky. I think it's hideous. But anyways, the song 4 Minutes was really good. Speaking of 4 Minutes, I got the 4 Minutes picture disc, Madonna and Justin. And then I got Give It To Me. Give It To Me. Picture disc. And then MDNA, which also is not open. It's still sealed. And it's heavy too, so I'm guessing there's quite a... 2 records maybe? Don't know. And then lastly, but not leastly, Rebel Heart. Now this one I did open only because there was a song, Living for Love. I like that song. I just wish there was a 12-inch for it, and if there was, I don't have it. But this is the last vinyl record that I bought from Madonna. So, waiting for her next album. And according to sources, the next album might be released next year, 2017. So, that is my vinyl LP and 12-inch collection of Madonna from the get-go, in the early 80s, to current. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And please subscribe if you haven't. If you love 80s music, I will be making quite a few 80s music videos relating to 80s music. But anyways, I just had to get this one done because so many people are asking to see my Madonna collection. So there you go. Have a good day and please comment.